Hello, I'm Briganti of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Saturday. It's time for our weekly sneak peek on the week ahead. This will be for the week of September 26th through October 2nd. So we'll begin, as we always do, with the Astrological Outlook. The sun will be in Libra, a cardinal air sign. So think of energies charming, romantic, very fair-minded, even-handed. The moon, on the other hand, is going through its usual routine. Sunday to Monday will be in third quarter Gemini, which is a mutable air sign. So think being susceptible to strong outside influences, things being easily changed, communication, anything having to do with a spell work or ritual for that. This would be a good moment for it. Then on Tuesday, the moon will be very briefly void of course, and then it will enter into Cancer, a cardinal water sign. And that's going to help with emotional rapport, growth and nurturing, and tending to domestic concerns. Also on Tuesday, we will enter the fourth quarter of the moon, and it will stay in Cancer until Thursday. Then Thursday morning, moon will go void of course again, and then it will enter Leo in the late evening. That's a fixed fire sign, so think the self, central ideas, institutions, and it will finish out the week in Leo until the moon goes void of course again, which will happen Saturday evening. Mercury. Sunday, it will be in Libra, cardinal air, and it will be balanced, eloquent, diplomatic, everything feeding very good, healthy, strong communications. Then on Monday, September 27th, at 12:10 a.m. Central Time, and which will last through October 18th, brace yourselves for impact, because Mercury is going retrograde, and I am sorry to say it's going to be a hell of a doozy this time round. The retrograde will be occurring in Libra, again, cardinal air sign, and from what I've been reading, what this is going to do is that any disagreements that you might see between spouses or romantic partners, this is going to worsen those disagreements. It could go so far as to getting the disagreements to the point where either the couple in question is going to have a final reconciliation and they'll be fine going forward, or it's going to be the final rupture and this will be the straw that finally broke that camel's back. So for those of us who are married or in very committed relationships, treat each other gently during this time. Try to remember that the energies that are going on through these few weeks, as much as they suck, they do not represent the pattern and the whole of the relationship itself. This is really hard for me to say because I'm a Leo and we are not good at admitting fault, but apologizing more readily and more easily when the occasion calls for it. And over the next few weeks, I have a feeling that we'll all be needing to apologize and explain that our emotions were disproportionate to the matter at hand and things of that general issue. This is a time to be gentle with one another. The other effect that I keep reading about consistently in astrological circles is that this retrograde is going to delay any judicial decisions. So if you have a court case or you're involved in anything of that kind, don't expect resolution during this time. It's probably not going to be happening. Now, Venus is going to remain in Scorpio, a fixed water sign. So think very intense, passionate, seductive energy. So if you're needing to have a little makeup session from the issues that the retrograde had, at least Venus is accommodating that goal. Mars will be in Libra, cardinal air. So think creative, harmonious, balanced. This will be a good time to get more creative projects done. Jupiter's continuing in its nasty little retrograde, as is Saturn. They're both in Aquarius, fixed air signs. For Jupiter, it's again that facing uncomfortable truths, losing freedom, difficulty balancing. And Saturn, it will be political fanaticism, instability, feeling trapped, all the stuff that sucks that we are all sick and tired of dealing with. It's just continuing on. So drink your tea and stay strong. Uranus is still retrograding in the sign of Taurus, a fixed earth sign. So think your relationship with the natural world, dealing with financial changes, and anything that's prone to shaking foundations. It's a little bit of earthquake in your life, so just brace yourself. For whatever comes, you will come out on the other end of it. It's just things might be arranged a little bit differently than what they were before. Now, Neptune is still retrograding in the sign of Pisces, mutable water. So active and vivid dream world, heightened psychic sensitivity, hyper creativity. This is working very well with the Mars energy in Libra. Anything you have creatively going on, whether you are a musician, or you're an artist, or you're a writer, this is your time, and it's a good moment to kind of escape into your own little world. Get a break from this one. Pluto is still retrograding in the sign of Capricorn, a cardinal earth sign. So the energies of destruction and renewal, evolution, exploring deep emotions, that's tying back in with the Jupiter and the Saturn retrogrades. Chiron is retrograding still in Aries, a cardinal fire sign. So think resurfaced wounds, having to work through pain, having a difficult healing process. Not really fun stuff, but hey, good time to do shadow work. It'd be super productive. Now, the Celtic Tree Month, we're going to begin with that being in Vine, which is the spiral. So think creative energies, supportiveness, being ultra perceptive. That'll last from the 26th to the 29th. And then starting September 30th, we will be in the Celtic Tree Month of Ivy, who's known as the survivor. So think mystery, immortality, portal to the other world. And we're getting ready for all those good October vibes when the veil is thinning. Now, our voice chats. We have two scheduled for this coming week. The first will be about Wicca 101. The topic will be What is Magic? And we will have a workshop channel discussion at Blackbird's Brew on Sunday, September 26, 2021 at 3 p.m. Central Time. And then on Monday, September 27th, 2021 at 7 p.m. Central Time, we will have another discussion, and this one is members' topic choice. In the suggestions channel at Discord right now, we have an ongoing conversation about what we want to talk about next Monday. And one of the things that's been suggested is home protection. So stop by the Brew and see what we're up to. Now, other videos to look forward to this week. On Wednesday, we are having our new Journey Through the Tarot installment. It will focus on the Strength card. Then on Thursday, September 30th, we will have the October preview. So hopefully you'll tune into that and it'll whet your appetite. Then Friday, October 1st, we will have our first Spooky Couples edition of our Romance and Modern Mythology series, and I think the first pairing will be Dracula and Mina. Then lastly, Saturday, October 2nd, we will have Wicca 101, and we will be talking about the long version of the Wiccan Read and how it really encompasses and is Wicca in a nutshell. So that's what's going on. I hope you'll drop by Blackbird's Brew. I will see you in another video. Bye.